Hello, everyone. Welcome to this very, very late AMC D&D show. It's a show, right? Mm. Sure, we'll go with that for now. Welcome back, everyone. I'm your DM, Stefan Simtomszewski. Joining me, we have Lena,
Hello.
we have Sky, we have Bethany,
Hi.
and we have Tom.
Sorry about the bit. Okay. Fair. Nice.
Take two.
It's fine. It's live programming. It's people expect mistakes, and if they don't, eh, who cares? Right. Uh, Before we get started, is there anything anyone would like to mention, plug? Anything?
I successfully moved houses.
Eh,
Oh,
big
excellent.
facts. Is it nicer than your old place?
Oh, it's amazing. It's so good. The room is huge. I've got a study room. The kitchen's really nice. 10 out of 10 would definitely good thing that I moved. Yeah, honestly, it was really good. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. I know 90% of the people who came there didn't like it, but I did. It was my home for 4 years.
Lots of memories in that place.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. If that's everything, we can get started. Is everyone I guess prepared mentally?
No.
Well, here we go. Previously, the party are currently returning to the fishing outpost of Palebank Village after obtaining the cure to frigid woe, a disease that causes its victims fatigue, temperature drop, and eventual petrification. Our party had teleported the cure from a small little outpost in Knights Cross, where they placed it in a magical box and it sifted away back to the village. They themselves had to take the long way by boat, uh, sailing across the frigid depths. They took some time aboard the Remahaz to rest and recuperate. And on the 8th day of travel, spotted a flaming ship on the horizon. The captain of the vessel, Inyelian Mythmerlin, made a call to assist, only to find the boat was being set ablaze by cultists of Tiamat, the Scaled Tyrant. And now, as the Remahaz approaches the scene, our party must now take action. So, you guys are. You're probably about 100 feet or so from the ship, and the ship is currently moving towards this flaming ship. Is there anything you would like to do beforehand, before you approach? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You run down and grab all that. What's everyone else doing?
Yep, my anchor into my hands, turn around to the rest of the party and crew and be like, get ready. It's time to go swimming. Maybe.
All right. So you hook your anchor on top. You give this rousing comment. A lot of the crew sort of look at you, like, yeah, sure, great. But we're all still busy like manning the sails and setting up like the weapons.
Hmm.
Anyone
Wait.
else wish to do anything?
I have a question, because it's been a while,
Yeah.
and I kind of forgot. Did we level to 4 after we left the place, or is it
No,
not?
you're still 3.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
Oh, that's all right. Captain Celeste, anything you guys would like to do?
I'm just gonna tighten my. I don't have a scarf, do I? Because I was transporting the stuff with it. Or did it burn through, or is that still like in one piece?
What were you using it for?
I transported the Bremer has gas.
I would say it's probably singed, like probably on the ends. It's probably a bit torn, but it's still functional.
Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna like pull that a little tighter so it doesn't go up, and make sure it's over my mouth so I can theoretically, if there's too much smoke, breathe through my neck.
I, I don't know if that's how that works, but sure, we'll.
Yeah, that's how masks work. Yeah, basically. Or I'll just breathe through my glove mask. Any mask, but the actual one.
Sure. Okay, so you tighten your scarf around your mouth neck, as you have several. Celeste.
Are we still on the rumor house ship?
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna go to. Is it the big thing? The Mangolin thing? What's
The
that?
Mangonel, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
Okay. So as you sort of step up on Mangonel, the captain in yellow. Actually, no, it's the. Who is it? It's actually the quartermaster, Endin, the sort of dark-haired, half-elven young man, goes over and goes, "That's probably a bad idea. Throwing large projectiles at this ship could weaken its structural integrity, and any survivors on the inside would likely die."
Oh, okay then, and then I'll walk back sad.
He
Okay.
sort of puts a hand and he's like, I know. I just, we don't want to kill people we don't need to.
Okay.
You can man the ballistas, maybe.
Okay. I'll go over there.
Yeah, so you man the ballista with several other people. And as you approach, I would like, please, if everyone could roll initiative.
Initiative.
And I will move us over to the map. I will clear the list. There we are. I need to roll initiative for everyone. Yay. Yeah. Yep. He takes, he goes, All right. Hopefully it won't come to that. And she sort of then turns around, like starts ordering people around. Before the Rimmer has, which is. Ooh. Got 17. Lots of people. So as the ship comes close in, it's probably about, I'd say, 30 feet out. This, what you're on right now, is just sort of a loose representation of the ship. It's not actually that far away. So you're probably about 30 feet away. You can see that the ship is currently just completely set ablaze. There are areas that are just engulfed in fire. And you can see there's one or two, like, they're all dressed in like these very multicolored robes in like dark greens and reds and blues. There's some whites and some blacks in there. There's one that looks to have like a mask on and a hood up, and looks to, their robes seem more intricate, sort of probably of a higher rank. They've probably got they've got like jewelry on, and like, you know, they look more regal. And there is a Dragon Ball man, black scale Dragon Ball man, who looks to be dressed in sort of very loose sorcerer's robes. And as you can see, there's a few elves, a few dwarves, and you actually see a kobold as well. Sort of a little dragon person about the size of a halfling. This long snout and like sort of dirty red scales. And at the top of the round, Captain.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just going to I'm gonna throw a firebolt at this man. I'm not
Okay.
this whatever that is.
So that's an elf.
Great.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fling a
Yeah,
firebolt over.
Okay. Make a spell attack. Oh, that hits. 20 will
No.
hit.
5 points of fire damage.
Okay. So you fling this firebolt out, and you as the ship approaches, they all see your boat coming, but you fling this firebolt out, and you catch this elf completely off guard, and just smack his face with a firebolt, and he stumbles back, like, ah, ow. Anything else you'd like to do on this turn?
I think I should have a strong opener, so I'm gonna use a sorcery point to cast Quicken Spell.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to throw. Oh, no one's close. I think I'll throw Magnify Gravity.
What is the range on Magnify Gravity?
A 10-foot radius.
What's the casting range?
Oh,
'Cause you're about
30 feet. Yeah, I think it's 30 feet. Let me
Okay, so
double check.
you would be able to, because you got the ship itself is about 30 feet out, so you would probably be able to get it there, maybe. I'd say there.
That's probably a bad idea because then no one can jump over there. Okay, we'll go to magic missile. I'll throw
Okay.
a magic missile just to be sure.
All right. So who are you hitting, and what level are you casting it at?
I think I'm gonna cast it at second. No, I'm gonna cast it at first level, and I wanna. No, I'm gonna cast it at second level, and I'm gonna get one for each of these. One of the 4 that I can reach.
Okay. So roll for each dart then. That's 4 darts.
So I'll do a circle. I'll do Cobalt first, and then with clockwise hit all the others.
Which one are you hitting first? Sorry.
The elf. This is the first. That's
That
the
one?
second.
Okay, gotcha.
Third, and then fourth.
Okay. So you throw out these magic missiles. The elf just he turns around, goes to turn around, and this bolt of magical force just punches him in the throat, and he just collapses.
Eat shit.
This
Yeah.
one, it sort of just clocks him in the shoulder. This dwarf, and he just sort of grunts at the pain a bit. This one, that's another. Okay. It just sort of it hits him, and he just sort of takes it. He doesn't seem phased by it much at all. And then the Dragonborn takes it like in the side of the leg and does flinch slightly. A little pissed off. Like, really?
It's great. I'm gonna step a little forward to here, and then flip him off, and just like turn around and say, "Let's go."
So I'm going to say you have enough room to get to the edge of the ship.
I just want to step like forward. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, well, yes. The ship
Ah,
itself
okay.
is 30 feet away. So, yeah. Okay, so that being then your turn. Okay. On the ship's turn, Celeste, I'm assuming you'd like to use the ballista.
Yes, please.
Okay, let me see if I can find stats for the ship. Okay. So what I'll say is that'll be your action, but it'll take up one of the ship's actions. So that'll be your turn. It's going to... Oh, what can the captain do? Forgot to get my sailing rules up. My apologies. What Arcan can do? Okay. So 30 feet out, and they're not going to do that. So, they are... They're going to move you forward. Now, it's against the wind, so they're only going to move you forward about 15 feet, and then they're going to stay there. So now you are where it says on the map.
Okay.
So you've been put a bit closer, but they're not going any further. 1, to not catch fire, and 2, they don't want to be in range of anything these guys have. If you have the jump distance, yes. Long jump, if you move 10 or more feet on your turn, jump a number of feet equal to your strength score. Round it down. And that's going to be that turn. This human cultist is going to move 10, 15, 20, up to here. is going to turn and yeah. You see, they all of the sort of the smaller looking, even the elf, like the smaller looking cultists, have these like scimitars and these wands, and he points the wand, and a bolt of fire launches out at Captain.
Oh shit!
How do you think they were setting everything on fire?
Hmm.
Okay. That's a 13.
Ah, yeah, that hits.
Okay. You take 8 points of fire damage
Easy.
as it just sort of collides into you. Some of your it's more the heat sort of burns just some of your skin slightly. Your clothes aren't catching fire yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
That's that. Leroy.
Okay. So
Is my battle music's gone off? Sorry.
it's 15 foot between.
Yes. Now
Okay.
now you're about 15 feet out. Yeah.
Okay. I will take like a step back
Mhm.
and then jump across.
Hey, what is your strength score?
My strength score is 17.
So you can jump 15 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that exceed your regular movement?
No, because I move 5 foot back and then I'm running like the 10 foot. So 5 foot back, then running over.
Okay.
So yeah, that is my max movement.
Okay, so you take a run up and you leap. Can I just get an athletics check, please?
Oh, I should have raged first. Never.
Never mind.
Come on, don't let me down. You let me down.
Oh,
Okay, so you manage to get over there,
Mm-hmm.
but you fall just short and you end up in the water. Yeah, about there. But you are right next to the boat, though.
Okay.
But you're in the water.
Is there like, I don't know, how would I climb up?
I might have an idea.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I've used all my movement.
You
And
can dash if you want.
I can dash, yeah. Good point. I use my action. Well, is there anywhere to like? Can I see anywhere that's like? It's climbable
Make a perception check.
because it is like just the hull of a
Yeah.
ship. Oh
Yeah.
nope. I see nothing.
No, and unfortunately, you look at one. You just had water splashed in your face as you've fallen in. Luckily,
Yeah.
you have a swim speed, so it doesn't
Yeah.
bother you too much. But you're looking around. One side is, obviously, the front of the ship, and there probably wouldn't be anything there. And you look to your other side, and it's just fire,
Okay.
so you can't see anything.
Right. I guess I'll use my action. 5, 15, 20. Swim around the boat.
Okay, so use
Oh,
your
yeah.
action to dash and swim around the boat.
Swim.
Yeah, and yeah, I'll say that's an anchor you could probably climb up.
Oh, nice.
Next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Awesome. The kobold's turn. Let's see. Is he smart enough to have noticed you? That is the question.
Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh.
Nope. He did not notice you.
Nice.
So he's gonna run up here as well, and he's going to scream
Oh god.
like and fire a firebolt out at. Let's see. He's gonna fire out at the ship. He's gonna fire at your sails.
That's rude.
I need to remember which one's the. Okay, blue one. sailing ship. Its sails has an AC of 12. Okay. That's cocked. Yeah, no, that misses. So he flings this tiny kobold with these Tiamat robes on, throws this firebolt out from his wand, and it just sails wide, like across overhead the sails, and the human just looks at him like, really? Come on. And that's his turn. The leader is going to turn this way, walk 5 feet to the edge of the boat, and is going to look over at Leroy because this guy's fairly perceptive. Yeah, he would.
He saw me attempt to jump over and then fall
Yeah. So he's going to point at you.
Not the point.
And he says something in Draconic, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Can I? If he can see me, I can see him.
Yeah, I'll give you a danger sense on this one.
Cool. Boop, boop.
Okay, so you see as this sickly golden green flame just spurts out of his hand, and it almost hits you in the face, but you manage to push back against the boat, and it sort of sails past as you dodge this sacred flame.
Ah, nice.
And he just sort of goes and sighs heavily. And that's his turn. Celeste,
Hello.
you would like to fire the ballista, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Can you roll me, please, a d20 and add 6?
Mhm.
Do you remember how to roll the dice? Like, just straight out?
Yeah.
Okay. Just roll me a d20 then, and I'll add 6.
Oh.
Who are you aiming for?
Can I aim for like? Is there a sail on this ship?
The sails are burned away, unfortunately.
What's left to aim at? The people just.
The people, or you could destroy the ship itself. Like, actually, I'll say there are sails. They're just, they're currently alight. So shooting them probably wouldn't do anything.
Can I attack the kobold?
Okay, so you point at this thing at the kobold, and it fires, and it just sort of it penetrates into the hull of the ship. It doesn't do any damage to it, but it just sort of bounces off the hull, and the kobold notices and just sort of starts dancing in a very mocking way with its arms in the air.
I'll do it back. I'll dance back like woo.
Yeah. Sure, but you could see it that way. Anything else you'd like to do, Celeste?
No, I'm good.
All right. River. What are you attempting? I will say you can use 20 feet of your movement to get there. I will need an athletics check from you, though, in order to land. Yeah, I'll give that to you. Yeah, so you land on the ship, you manage to grab hold of the railing and pull yourself over. And you're in the face now. You see this Dragonborn man just sort of... He's still just brushing himself off with the magic missile and then locks eyes with you. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you produce this magical ward around yourself, okay? You have an AC of 20, don't you? Fuck. Okay. Alright. Hmm. Right, okay. What saves that? Okay, so let's just click that for me for the damage. Okay, so human. Christ, fails. Kobold. Got a natural 20. Yeah. Okay, and now the other dwarf succeeds. Okay, and the dragonborn cultist got a natural 1. And this fanatic also got a natural 1. That is that is okay. So you exploded radiant light, and you only managed to get one person down, as the rest of them are either way too hardy or manage to resist the effect of your light. Is that it? Is that your turn? Okay. This dwarf here, noticing, is going to throw a firebolt. Yeah, well within range. At River. I'm not using this dice anymore because I've rolled 3 1s in a row. Dice jail. Bad dice.
Dice jail, dice jail.
Give me 1 sec. I gotta get my other dice. Fuck. Oh God. Not sure. More like 4. But he did roll on that one and miss. So okay. This would technically be a spell attack. Okay. He looks very pressured at the moment. He looks a bit stressed. He's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 for there. The sorcerer's turn. He's gonna turn to River. He's gonna use a bonus action. What's the range on this? 30 feet. You see, he disappears in a puff of smoke. And and appears here. No, because nope, it's a teleport. He is then going to he's going to reach out his hand, and a skeletal draconic claw thrusts forth at you.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, it's a 14. Okay. So you just sort of bounces off your ward, and he's gonna. And he's gonna move up to here, where he can see you. And he's not. He's pissed. He's not happy. Back at the top of the round, Captain.
Okay, is this... How much space is between me and the ship now? Is it 10 feet?
It is. The ship is now where it is on the map, so about 10, 15 feet. Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I'll have to try and jump that, because I've no other way of getting over there.
Well, your strength score is 9, so you will be able to jump 10-ish feet, but you'll need to make an athletics check in order to land.
Okay, I'll try. I want to help the others.
So make an athletics check for me.
Oh, whatever. Oh, oopsie.
You run and you leap, and you just eat it, and you land face first in the water.
Probably.
So you land about there, I'd say.
Well, hold on, I moved myself. So I'm just like there in the water.
Yeah, you're about there in the water.
I literally have no other way of getting up there. I'm gonna cast Spider Climb on myself.
Okay.
I'll move, and then I'm gonna climb up the ship because I think I can just do that.
Okay. So you have about 10 foot of movement left.
Is that enough
So-
to get onto the ship?
Oh, good question.
Like, how tall is the ship's hull?
Yeah, that is a good question.
Actually, I'm just Steph, don't worry about it. I'm gonna climb as high as I can, and stay like underneath the Yeah, I'm gonna move up to here, but I'm gonna stay below the is it called railing? So they can't see me.
Yeah.
So I'm just like peeking over it because it lasts up to 1 hour. So I'm just gonna stick to the hole, and just peek over it.
I'm gonna say the hull in height is probably about 15 feet. So you can. So you cast this spell on yourself, and you can see they don't actually poke through, but the teeth on your mouths like start to like spectrally poke through your gloves, and they hook into the
Wood.
the
It's the wood.
hull, the wood, as you climb up.
That's actually really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So you hug the side. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I think I'm just gonna try and hide, but I can't actually hide because I don't have any actions left.
Okay.
Nice.
Coming up from the stairs, you see this another elf
Raiding party.
appear, and can only see River, so they're going to take a firebolt shot at River. That is a 22. That's 5 points of fire damage. Yep. Constitution save throw. Fuck me. All right. Sure. Your shield of faith holds. On the ship's turn. It can't do anything. It's just gonna brace and use one of its actions for Celeste to fire. Let's see. 5, 10. Coming up from the ship is another cultist, a human,
Nice.
but he used his entire action to get up there. So, Leroy.
Right. So be 15 foot to climb up the anchor chain.
Yes. Do you have a climb speed?
I don't have a climb
Okay.
speed.
So moving vertically will cost you half movement.
Yeah, that's fine. So I can get just up there.
Okay. So as you leap on,
Mm-hmm.
that area is currently in flames. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dangerousness?
You can see the fire, so sure.
20?
Okay. So you only take half of this damage.
Woohoo!
You're still in fire. There's
Yeah,
still
that's
heat.
fine. Yeah.
You take 9 points of fire damage.
Wait, I take half of that? Or is I take...
Sorry, yeah. You take 9, half, 4. 4 points of fire damage.
Cool. That's my
You sort
full
of-
movement.
Yeah, that is unfortunately a full move. But you are right next to Mr. Cult Leader.
I am right next to Mr. Cult Leader. And your boy's been looking at the shove action. So, Juan would like to rage.
Okay, so you get up there.
Shove this
And-
man.
And as you jump up, you do manage to pull yourself before the flames lick you. Some of the heat does still sort of sting you slightly, and you rage, and this sort of oceanic rage builds inside you as the anchor flows out of you, and you'd like to shove, yeah?
Yeah.
So how does shoving work? 'Cause I keep forgetting.
It can't be one size larger than me. I don't think he is. He's still medium.
Yeah, he's still a medium creature. Yeah.
Instead of making an attack roll, you make strength athletics contested by the target's athletics or acrobatics. If you succeed, they either get knocked prone or pushed 5 foot away from you. So it's contested check.
Okay, roll your athletics check with advantage, and they'll roll their acrobatics check.
Oh! Oh!
God damn! Roll 20 today, Jesus. Yeah, because that definitely beats a 10.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming you'd like to shove it
Shove
off
it.
the boat.
Well, yeah, so it gets shoved 5 foot away from me.
Okay. So, it technically lands in an area of fire, so I'm going to have it make a dexterity saving throw.
Woohoo!
It passes, and only takes 2 points of fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you see, it sails, like, you shove him off, and he just, whoop, and flips off the end of the railing and into the water.
Nice.
Is that all you'd like to do?
That's everything. That was my whole movement, action, and bonus.
All right. The kobold
I'd just be like, bye, have a nice time.
is going to I'll look something up a second.
Pardon me, sorry.
That was a champion birth there, lad.
It's going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 here, and he's going to drop to his knees and just start begging.
Oh, you mother! I know what this is!
And your attention is temporarily grafted towards this kobold.
Fucking kobold.
Okay.
I love the name of this ability as well. It's great.
This isn't something you can save against, unfortunately. Yes, he's currently cowering and groveling and begging. Tom knows what I'm doing. Yes, it could be interpreted as some sort of surrender from this one. But that's its turn. Fanatic's turn. Let's see. It's going to use an action. Can't do that, can he? Okay, he's going to move 5, 10, 15, and he's going to climb up here.
Does he have spider climb?
Oh yeah, half movement. Alright, he's going to use his action to dash to move up here.
Okay.
My bad, sorry. And standing right behind you,
Mm-hmm.
he's going to use his bonus action, and almost like a dragon tooth glaive appears out of the ground. I'll use... Yeah, let me just... There we go. Appears right in front of you and tries to strike at you, Leroy.
Nope. Don't say it.
With advantage.
Damn it! Ugh.
I'm assuming a 13 doesn't hit.
No, 13 doesn't hit, no.
Okay. So it thrusts forward, and as you see this thing appear and go to strike for you, you look towards it away from the kobold for a split second, and you manage to bounce the glaive away from you with your anchor.
Nice.
That's his entire turn. Celeste.
Is that the cult leader? A cult?
Yeah,
A
that is
cult
the
leader?
yeah. That is
Yeah,
the
can I
cult.
aim at him?
A cult.
You can try, absolutely.
Yep.
Roll a d20.
Come on, baby. Yeah, baby.
Fuck me!
Oh boy.
Oh my
No
god.
one's hurting my adopted father.
Okay. Right, okay. So I need you to roll me 3d10 and add 30 for the mega crit.
Mega crit.
Just because. Yeah. Okay.
22 plus 30. 52?
52 points of damage.
Is he alive though?
How would you like to do this?
Yeah, how would you like to impale this man?
Ooh.
Eh.
Ooh, should I aim for the head or the heart? Ooh.
It's up to you.
Mmm. Mmm. I'm gonna aim for the head.
Okay, so you help reload this ballista and you point it towards, and you see this cult fanatic bothering Leroy with his spiritual weapon, and you sort of tunnel vision, and you focus on this one person, and you pull the lever, and the bolt flies forward. And as the cult fanatic sort of goes to say something, he's cut short as his head is just gone. And
Oh,
Leroy,
God.
you got to turn to hit this guy, and his head is just gone.
Blood spray.
It's just gone. His head is not there, and the body just sort of collapses into the sort of just next to the fire.
Nice. I like it.
Fuck me. He had 12 hit points left.
That's not my problem here.
Jesus
That's
Christ,
not my
okay.
problem.
Um,
I'm gonna do a little celebration, but like a little.
Celebration time. Come on.
is there anything else you'd like to do, Celeste?
Nah, I'm good. I'm a revel in my celebration. Yeah.
Okay. All right, River. It's it's slightly distracting is all it is. It's just slightly distracting. How many, sorry? Mm-hmm. Okay. So the one on the human will have disadvantage because you're within 5 feet of him. Okay. So roll the first two first as regular.
Yeah, lucky kid.
That hits. Okay. 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 Yep, that hits. What's with your fucking rolls today, guys? Jesus Christ. God damn. Coming back in full force. So you launch these 3 rays out, and they strike each guy in the chest. But they're all still standing. Ain't enough fight to do. Okay. So you say that, and they all look a bit like, oh, this woman. Fucking hell. Okay. So this dwarf is actually going to run forward. Okay, and slash at you with his scimitar. It's a natural 20.
Oh,
He went for it.
Oh no.
Alright. So that is... That is 9 points of slashing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for lingering injury, because I forgot to do that. What did you get?
I forgot to remind you.
13. Yeah, don't worry about it, it's fine. So yeah. He slashed at you, and he gets a good licking. Like across your stomach. Like right underneath your armor. And it hurt a lot. That's gonna be... Yes, you do. Constitution saving throw for concentration. Go for it. Did you roll? Oh, there you go.
ooh.
Okay. So your ward, in that sort of sudden shock moment, your ward drops. Sorcerer's turn. 5, 10 feet here. He's gonna turn to you, River, and say in common, "You worship a false god," and out of his mouth spews this cone of acid. Actually, no, he's gonna spew fire at you instead. I need to make a dexterity. Yes, just dexterity saving throw. Uh, 11 fails. Yes, you take 9 points of fire damage. Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
I
that-
need to get out of there.
And then he's just gonna stare at you with like flaming rage in his eyes. That's his turn. Top of the round, Captain.
I'm gonna walk forwards about 15 feet. Because I believe that is a range for magnified gravity. Yes. And I'll cause magnified gravity just before River, so she doesn't get hit. But all the 4 other guys do.
Okay.
How big is it? 10-foot radius.
Yes.
I think I have something for that. Hold on.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay. We'll use that then. Alright. So that's a con save, yeah?
Yes. Yes. I'm pretty sure. Let me check.
Okay, so the
Oh.
human passes.
Yes. 15.
So the human passes. Dwarf fails. The elf fails, and the sorcerer fails.
So everyone who failed takes 5 damage, and everyone who saved takes 5 damage, and everyone who failed takes 11.
Okay. So these two are crushed under the weight of gravity.
Nice.
You throw your hands out, and this force of gravity pulls down, and the two, like, all their bones just break. It's sort of into little meat pies. And the other two are sort of struggling with the force, but they are not long for this world. They look fatigued, they look tired, they look beaten up.
And since I cast a first level spell, if I'm not mistaken, my alien visage triggers.
Okay,
And there's only one person within 30 feet, which is this man.
okay.
The one at the ballista. This one.
And the kobold, technically.
Oh, actually, I'll do the one of the ballista. I'm a little more terrified of him.
Okay.
And so he has to make
Wisdom.
wisdom save.
This is against frightening? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so your visage triggers, and the dwarf looks at you and goes, "The fuck is that thing?" and points his wand out.
Oh no!
He rolled a 19. I'm sorry.
Damn it! So he's doing now against it.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
I believe I still have 15 feet of movement. I'm gonna go back over the railing
Okay, so
and just like myself just below it.
okay. So you cast the spell, and you look towards this dwarf and you're like, oh, that didn't work, and you just hop back over the railing.
Yeah, basically. And I'm just gonna like
Yeah.
stick there like Spider-Man and like I'm like a little terrified.
Okay. Okay. Seeing this, this one's actually going to turn towards the mangonel, and is going to fire his firebolt at the mangonel.
Who's manga now?
Sorry, not the mangonel, the ballista.
Okay.
There's only a 9, so it misses. So, Celeste, you see this firebolt come sailing past you.
I'm gonna give him a death stare. Yeah.
He stares at you back.
I'm gonna stare harder.
Okay. The ship's turn is it can't do anything. Both human cultists are gone. Leroy.
Leroy.
What did I write for this? You are currently in an area of flame. Still. Make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Is it at the start or the end of your turn?
It's when you enter it or at the start. Yeah.
Damn. All right. Hooah!
Okay.
Didn't
You
even
take 2 points of fire damage.
Okay. Número 2. Damage. Cool. I will. Move myself over to there.
Mm-hmm.
You know my dredge line.
Yeah.
If I used it on this man, would I be able to? Because River's in the way.
I'm gonna say you could drag him to here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So
Then I'll use my bonus action, and I'll be like, River, duck, and my ghostly anchor just flies over our head.
all right. Strength save, yeah.
Yeah, strength save. Yeah.
That's a 3. So he shifts over here. He sort of the anchor hooks around him and goes, wait, whoop! And he flies towards you.
Yeah. And then I would like to smash. with that.
Okay. You may smash.
Recklessly. Funny.
Yes, that will hit.
Nice. I am raging. Let's put that on. 14 damage. Because it didn't add.
How'd you wanna do it?
So, I'll yank him over, and then I'll just look him dead in the eyes. And as I bring my anchor down, I'll just like, because we're on top of like the thing above the hold, I'll just like smash him down into the grate so hard it just smashes it and he falls into the hold.
Okay. So you smash down this man, and as you do, you peer down into the hold, and you can see And I'll show this if you scroll down to the lower section of the map.
Or hello there, lower section.
You can see a kobold who's just sort of stood there like, what the hell is going on?
I'll just look at him and be like, "Free friend." Yeah, and that's my turn. Movement bonus action already done.
No, awesome. Okay. So on this kobold's turn, they both go at the same time. He's gonna do this again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he's going to continue groveling. Meanwhile, the other kobold is going to look up at you, Leroy, and he already had advantage, but now he's just pissed, and he's going to throw a firebolt at you
Okay.
with advantage.
Wait, is it not a straight roll because he has disadvantage because he's within 5 foot? Oh no.
He's
Oh, wait,
below you.
kobold.
Yeah, that is a natural 20.
Oh,
Okay, so that's what's the damage? 10 plus. That's cocked. Okay, so that's 17 points of fire damage,
Nice.
and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Guys, this is the first time since I've joined the campaign that I've been below half health.
oh
Constitution saving throw, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
no! Oh!
Holy shit.
So the firebolt launches out, and it catches your mustache, and the ends of it are on fire. But you look down, and all the kobold sees is like a furious ocean storm bearing down on him. He's like, good shot off though. It was right in the face.
Yeah, it was good, yeah.
And then he's just gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20 out of the way of the hole. In fact, you'd be able to see. You'd be able to see that. Okay. That's the end of their turn. That guy's dead. Celeste.
I want to shoot at the guy that shot at me.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Pew pew.
Cha.
Actually, to be fair, it's more like pew. Good chunk.
Okay, so that's a +6 to hit, and that's oh boy, yeah, no, that hits.
Yeah.
That roll 3d10.
Ooh.
Should have just stayed with the ballista. It's better.
Ooh.
That's how's that? 15 points of damage. Yeah, you actually fire and impale him in the chest and nail him to the stairs.
Yeah.
He was on 1 hit point as well.
Good.
Over.
He got what he deserved. All right.
He did, yeah. We're not doubting that.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm good. I'll pass.
Alright. River. Okay.
Yeah, it looked like he's surrendering after he blasted me in the face. I can only see one kobold. Where's the other one?
Below decks.
Where? I can't see it.
This below ship.
Oh, right.
This one that moved over here.
Oh, I can't see that bit. It's
Yeah,
still-
exactly. You can't see it.
Hmm. Okay. Ding ding. Dinner time.
Oh, jeez.
It's a live or die situation.
Hey, so you ring your holy symbol, and the man just has a heart attack.
Oh god.
Just right there and then, he just has a heart attack and collapses. I'm pretty sure like his kidneys burst as well. You know,
No.
brain tumor, everything. You know, he's on 1 hit point, and you give him 12 necrotic damage. Like if Captain can unzip someone with 12 points necrotic damage to someone with 1 hit point.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows? Anything else you'd like to do on this turn? Okay. Okay. All right. Unless it's a bonus action spell. Yeah. You can only use one. You can only cast a spell that requires a spell slot once per turn. Okay. All right. So your ward reappears. These guys are dead. That guy's dead. Top of the round, Captain. You poke your head up, and all you see is apart from like the cultist bodies, this ship is littered with other bodies as well.
Amazing.
And you just see this one kobold, just looks like he's on his knees, just praying.
I'm gonna like jump over the railing, pretend like I haven't hit the whole time, and then like you know the scene from Pirates of the Caribbean when like the end scene where he's walking down the stairs while the ship is burning.
Yeah.
Captain's just gonna walk down, stand next to the goblin, and then like try to unzip him and cast bloodletting.
Okay.
Just like walk over the bodies and everything.
Okay. Roll to hit. That will miss. You go to so you sort of nick your fingers on the exposed teeth from your spider climb, and you go to strike at this thing, and he just looks at you, and he's just got these biggest like reptilian puppy dog eyes, and you can't do it.
Let me double check how many sorcery points I need for quicken spell. I think it's 2. I can't, damn it. No. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm standing there.
Okay, so you just stand there. Okay, he's dead. Ship's turn. They're not gonna do anything. Leroy. What you doing, Leroy? Leroy? Everything alright? Hmm. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, no worries. The Tom's just stepped away for a second. He's going to... He's going to hit the closest thing recklessly. Eh. Right, I'm just gonna roll a dice a second. He's going to stop, and then he's going to move 5, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, down to the lower decks. The 25, 30, and he's going to look for survivors. And when he gets back, I'll have him make a perception check. On the kobolds. Yeah, he's actually He's gonna turn to Captain and all of a sudden stand and try to stab with his scimitar.
No.
15.
Yeah.
Okay. That is 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay. The other one's turn. He's gonna look up out the hole. The only person he can see is River. I'm gonna have him stay there, and he's gonna just take the dodge action. Celeste.
I'm going to attack the kobold that attacked Captain.
Alright, go for it.
Wow.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Even without bonuses, that hits.
Yeah. 3d10s again?
Absolutely.
Cha. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Jesus Christ. I think the only word that could describe this is a kobold kebab. As you fire into him, again, he's pinned to the deck. Yeah. River. Oh, Celeste, is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm good.
Yes. And you will arrive here.
Sorry.
Okay.
I am speed.
Like for it.
Haha! See what it feels like. Getting blasted in the face.
Yeah, that'll hit. Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Uh, roll a d10.
ooh.
You hit an unintended random target.
Oh, hello.
Roll a second
Ooh.
attack roll for that next scorching ray.
I wonder who's the only other person in the
Mm.
room with them.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Leroy, does that hit?
Yes, 20 hits.
Oh,
What
boy.
damage?
5.
You do have a third. Yeah. Okay.
But
Incinerated. Okay. You drink a
nice to
bottle.
see you're looking so comfy. Don't blast me in the face.
And the combat goes still, but the ship is still on fire. Yeah, no worries. Leroy, you want to look for survivors, yeah?
Yeah.
Make me either a perception or investigation check.
Perception, because that has a bonus. And that's not very good. There's too much fire! Ah!
Yeah, lots of fire, unfortunately. You do notice though
Oh.
that in this hold currently
Mm-hmm.
are lots of artwork and religious items and sort of artifacts and like bits and pieces, and they all look like they're depicting some sort of platinum dragon.
Ooh.
There's about 3 paintings, some scripts, and there seems to be like a bag, just a big leather bag on one side.
Nice.
What would everyone else like to do? Since the ship is still currently burning. Give you another, I say 2 rounds.
Is there like a bucket or something? Sploosh water on?
Make an investigation check.
Oh god, no. Mm,
I mean, I suppose, could I help if I go downstairs?
You could. Leroy, there is a pail nearby. It is empty.
yeah, that's fine.
Right, make a perception check or investigation.
Whoa.
While that's going on, can I use shade water to try to put the fires out?
Yeah, you can. It'll take you a little bit to sort of maneuver the water around.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll concentrate on that. The others can do it, and I'll try to put the fire on the boat out.
Okay, so I'll say it'll take you 2 turns, and you can get sort of. Let's try and draw it now. Fire's up here. And fire's there.
Okay, that's good. I'll try to. Yeah, then it's a little less on fire.
Right, River. You look around, and of the bodies in these areas, you count 7 down here that are still breathing, although they're all unconscious.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm trying to debate what's better, trying to get the people off or trying to just put the fire out. Okay. I'll pick up one of the bodies because I think I could probably only carry one at a time.
I'd say you could carry 2 with a strength check.
Yeah. Oh, didn't mean to have it. Why? I didn't even click anything. Oh, it's because it thinks I'm still raging, but I'm not.
Just roll again. Roll again.
Okay.
Mate, athletics check. I'll say athletics check.
They're the same.
Just roll again. Ah, there you go.
Ah, nice.
One
over one shoulder, one over the other shoulder.
Yeah, you managed to pick up 2. You pick up a gnomish woman and a human man.
Nice. And then I'll run upstairs.
Okay. That would probably be a halfling, but even then, halflings aren't really that light. Make a strength check. You could carry 2 if you wanted. Okay, so you managed to pick up another gnome and a halfling. Okay, it's a bit of it's a bit awkward with both of them under your arms, but yeah, you managed to get them both up onto the decks.
Mm-hmm.
Celeste doing anything?
I am cleaning the ballista.
Can I, after I'd ran upstairs, could I have shouted to either Captain or Celeste if I project my voice loud enough to see if they could bring the boat along and send out a gangplank rather than us jumping with people?
I suppose if you shout, Celeste could hear you.
Cool. No, I would have shouted that.
Okay,
Celeste, see if you can send a gangplank over.
Yeah! I'll go to the captain, L.
Mhm.
I don't know her full name. I'm going to Captain L. I'm going to be like, Captain L, have we got a plank?
She goes, yeah, I heard him.
Okay. I'm going to go clean something.
Forward speed, get the pails ready. And you, the ship moves forward.
We've killed them all.
You move forward. They start throwing water on the side of the boat.
So can I help? Can I use create water?
Yes, you can.
Awesome.
How much water can you create?
Ooh, good question. I can create. You can create up to 10 gallons of clean water within range.
I will say you can create the water.
Let's turn
Gallons
it.
in square feet.
The water falls as rain in the 30-foot cube within range.
30-foot cube.
Yeah.
That would be.
Also, do you want to read the end of that sentence?
Within range. Extinguishing exposed flames in the area.
Alternatively, the water falls as a 30-foot cube extinguishing exposed flames in the area.
Should I just click the thing here?
Yeah.
There you go. Wonderful. I haven't used any spells.
It's a
Cleric spell. Cleric spell. Yeah,
It's
cleric spell.
it's just a cleric spell.
Yeah, River. God, you should know that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're too busy tolling the dead every 20 seconds.
Did you have it prepared today? Exactly. So, 30-foot cube. Yeah, I would say you can get all the flames here. Yeah, all the flames there. Yeah, you can basically get both sides of the ship, and just extinguish all the flames. There.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So the fire. Yeah.
Nice.
It's yeah. So all the flames on the sides of the ship are put out. Oh, they're still burning.
That's your problem. That's not mine.
Well, I can go downstairs with some water and like start putting out some more.
Yeah. As you're like putting up the flames, there's just this rain that happens for about 6 seconds, and then it's gone.
I'm just gonna like out really go. He's like, now I'm wet.
I will. Ugh.
I assume the plank's on now, like connecting the ships too.
Yeah, so the ship's just about there. You get the gangplank on.
Nice.
Everyone
Run,
sort
run,
of-
run.
Yeah, you run on. So you managed to get 4 people. Is there anything else you'd like? Do you want to keep?
We try to back down to the hold and get a couple more people.
Okay. All right. Who's going down to get more people?
Me.
How many is there?
I'll help.
Okay. So you all go down. There's about 3 more people left, and again, all the artwork and all the religious stuff, and the big sack, as well.
Could I pick one of the people and the big sack?
With a strength check, yes.
Yeah. Can I pick it up in an angry rage?
If you'd like to expend your rage to gain advantage, you may.
Yeah, boy. Let's do it. Ugh. Wait, was strength or athletics? Athletics?
Strength.
16?
Yeah, that passes.
Nice.
You manage to pick up one person and then you grab the sack and sort of hoik them both up onto the other ship. Who's grabbing the other 2? Is Captain and River, yeah?
River, would you like to take the artworks and the religious idols? And I'll take the other people.
Make a religion check. Bahamut the Platinum Dragon. Yep.
Well, legal in the Empire. Wait, I was
Yeah.
garbage.
But remember, this is a ship from Taldore, so
Oh.
you don't know.
Oi, that's legal tender, that is.
Okay, so you managed to grab 3 paintings. I'm going to tell you now they're worth 25 gold each. You kidding me? 25 gold?
Whoa, that's a lot of cinnamon rolls. What are you talking about?
casually see 75 gold's worth of artwork. Oh, that's not much.
Absolutely savage.
Wow.
Yeah. So you've just like increased your gold by like another half of what you already had.
Yeah, if you sell them.
Yeah.
Okay, Captain, do you want to pick up 1 or 2 people?
I'll pick up the last 2.
Okay, make me a strength check.
Please, I just need this one check. Just a regular strength. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whew.
You go to pick up one person. You're like, I can manage with this. You go to get the other one, and you move at a snail's pace. You cannot move with 2 people.
Oh no. Okay, I'll take one.
Well, that person's dead.
Oh.
So you go on top of the ship, on the other ship, and you drop off the person in the artwork. And River, you go back for the last person, yeah?
Can I go with River?
You right. I want you to make me, because the fire is now spreading. Even though they've put out most of it, the fire inside is still spreading. So, I first need you to roll me a dexterity check. Okay. You run in to go get the last person, and there is fire everywhere. If you were just a smidge quicker, perhaps you could have gotten to them, but everything in here is burning now. And the room is filling with smoke. I need to make a Constitution saving throw. Oh.
Oh no.
For this round, you are currently suffocating. You can't breathe.
Now you're gonna be afraid of fire and water.
Oh no. Can I try and see if I can put the fire out on the ship towards the stairs so that I can give River an escape route?
The escape route is fine. You go down this way, which is just, but like, in here, I'm just gonna do this. Little shape. Here is on fire, and like that bit is on fire.
Okay, so she can get out, no problem. It's just that person just didn't make it.
Yeah, there's a lot of fire around.
Okay, so I'll wait till River comes up and see that she's safe.
Okay. Well, that is your call. Do you want to try and jump into the fire? Bear in mind, you are coughing and sputtering right now, as you've just inhaled a bunch of smoke. Alright. I need you to make another dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
Right, you take 1 point of fire damage. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna roll a death save for this person. If they fail it, they're dead. If they succeed, they're still alive, but not stable. Alright. This person is still alive, but is covered in bad burns. I assume you pick them up. Okay. Strength check. Okay, you managed to grab them just fine. As you walk back through the fire, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage as you are currently carrying someone. It's gonna be full damage. That's 5 points of fire damage. As you just barely managed to get out this of the area of fire.
Oh, you're down.
Body
What?
is engulfed in flames as you just collapse onto the floor. You're not dead. You're on death saves.
Are you in the top deck or the bottom deck still?
She's next to the bottom of the stairs.
So we can't even
Can
see
we
you.
see them?
Where's Captain and everyone else right now?
But
Well,
I
Captain's still
was
stuck in
waiting
the ship.
on this ship. Well, yeah, I was waiting on this ship.
Okay. It's been a little bit. It's been about 10 seconds or so.
So I'm gonna take as much water as I can. I'm gonna start running towards the stairs.
Leroy will run back over and jump down the hole he made before.
Okay. So Leroy, you jump down into the hole you made before.
Mm-hmm.
You land about here.
About where, sorry?
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
With advantage because you can see it.
Yeah. 21.
Okay. That's 2 points of fire damage. So you land in the fire. Captain, you arrive about here. And run down the stairs. And you both see River. She's clutching someone else. But her cloak is currently ablaze.
Oh, I'm
It
gonna
looks
take
like
all
she's
that
out.
water, all that water that I just gathered. I'm gonna dump it over both of them, so they're both wet as hell.
Okay.
Nice.
So they're both extinguished.
I'll run over with, and I will expend my last rage to pick them both up.
Okay. Make a strength check with advantage.
Come on. Ooh, yes.
Okay, so you manage to pick them both up. River, and you make a death save. Hey, that's one success. I'm gonna roll a death save for this person. That's one failure.
Right, as soon as I see Leroy pick up both, I'm gonna run upstairs and call for Celeste. And scream, River's dying! Get over here! Oh no, we'll bring him over!
Yeah,
Be
Leroy
ready!
would run to the other boat.
Okay.
Can I be curing the survivors as well?
The survivors, they
Are
all just
they
look
injured?
like bruised and a bit burnt. And as you're tending to them, you do hear Captain shout, River is dying.
Oh no! Should I stare? Should I come to you guys?
Stay at the gangplank, but we're coming over to the other ship. Because I said
Okay.
30 more feet.
Alright.
So you guys managed to get to the gangplank. River, and you another death save. That's a fail. So I'll just move over up here. Okay, so you're both at the gangplank. Celeste, you do see River is like covered in burns. As well as this other guy that Leroy is holding.
Just both over my shoulders at the end, just like, whoop, whoop, whoop.
Come here, bring River to me. Bring River to me.
Then yeah, will this other turn run over the gangplank?
Okay. So you all run over the gangplank, place River down. Celeste, what are you doing?
I'm a cast Cure Wounds and River.
Okay. Roll Cure Wounds.
Can I cast it at second level? Yeah?
You absolutely may.
I'm going to.
River over here.
Ooh.
Alright. River, that is 16 hit points back.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a close one. River, Celeste, as you pour the healing magic into River's body, River, you awake with a start and start coughing and sputtering as like bits of smoke start like coughing out of your mouth.
He's next.
Yeah, he's right next to you. Okay, roll it. All right. So you've healed him. He's still unconscious, but you have healed him. I'm gonna say.
No, don't, because I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna-
use prayer of healing. I'll use prayer
Right.
of healing so I
I'm
can
gonna
heal
say.
like people.
I'm gonna say this now. They're commoners. They've got like 4 health. You've healed up most of the burns. He's just unconscious. He is, however, stable. You do know that. Just to save you from expending a bunch of spell slots on basically nothing.
I'm gonna say, if anyone needs healing, come over here. And I'm gonna cast prayer of healing on anyone near me.
So as you do,
Plop down next to Celeste and just lay on the floor like starfish. just slowly correct the singed edges of my mustache. That was a bit too close, Celeste. I mean, not Celeste.
What happened? What happened, guys? What happened? Oh, but it's pretty. It's very pretty. I like it.
Well, there's no point looking at what could have happened. What did happen was we got everything off the ship.
And all the people are safe.
Mm-hmm.
as you guys are doing this, and Celeste, as you're channeling your prayer of healing over the 10 minutes, the gangplank is raised, and the ship is turned around and full sails directly away from it. And as you turn and look away, you can see the ship just collapsing on itself as the smoking wreckage sort of floats along the waters. So yeah, everyone. How many creatures can you affect with that?
6, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, 6.
So who of the party is getting that?
Me?
Who's captain?
Lena?
Oh, sorry. What did you say?
You getting healy heals?
Oh, yes, please.
Healy heals.
Okay, so you manage to do that. You get some of the survivors as well. And as you sail off, the Captain Inyelian sort of pats you on the back and gives a hearty job well done. Some of the crew sort of give you like curt nods and salutes, like, yeah, well done. Who has the bag?
What, the sack?
Sack, yeah.
I put it down when I put the other survivor down before I ran back onto the boat. Like it's just on the deck.
Okay. So you noticed that no, I wouldn't do that. The quartermaster. No, not the quartermaster. The first mate, Byfund, the dwarf with a short beard, walks up over and goes, "Hey, you picked up the sack. I had a look in it. It's got silver dust in it."
What
Do you
kind
want
of what dust?
it? Powdered silver.
Like
100 gold's worth in here.
Do
What
any of us know what this means?
Those who are proficient in religion may make religion checks.
Ooh, that's
Nope.
me. Ooh.
Okay. Sorry. So both Celeste and River, this was part of your clerical training in the temples, the way you grew up and worked. Powdered silver is the material component used to make holy water.
Oh,
And
Oh, we're
either
hunting
of you-
vampires!
Either of
We're
you,
gonna be Belmonts!
either of you, if you take an hour and a first level spell slot, can make a flask of holy water out of any water with 25 gold's worth of silver, of powdered silver. And Byfund said there was 100 gold's worth in this bag. If you wish to make them.
As you're saying that, I'm just trying to take it away, and I'm like, oh, okay, puts it back.
And the first mate goes, all right then, I'll put it down in the hold, keep it safe. And he sort of takes that and the rolled up bits of artwork and moves them all downstairs.
Maybe we can find passage back to Caldori when we get back to the mainland. But for now, I think this deserves some sort of celebration. We've saved a bunch of people from certain death. And
Pastries! Pastries around!
pastries all around.
As you turn to celebrate, you hold a celebration throughout the night, and while the ship doesn't really have many pastries, they make do with lots and lots of ale and mead, or whatever they have.
But I'm a child. I can't drink.
They have juice for you.
The juice boxes do they?
looking at the drawer.
They do appreciate that. Yeah, they have it's like mango juice. Because they have mangoes on board and like citrusy fruits. They like make you some like mocktails. The cook is very good like that. And as you sort of sail away, another day passes, and you eventually reach the mainland of Palebank Village.
Wait, how's my dragon egg?
Make me a nature check.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh.
No clue.
Oh,
It's a dragon egg.
it's still there, and that's what matters.
It's a bit cold. All right. Slash, roll again. You have advantage.
Woo.
Okay, with River and a few other crew's help, this is a dragon egg, so it's a bit odd, but you learn that it's probably got another 5 weeks before it hatches.
I'm gonna be a mom.
What? What do you mean?
I'm gonna have a baby, guys.
Oh, the dragon. Okay. Well, be sure you look after it properly, Celeste.
I will. I'll take it for walks, I promise. I'll clean up after it. I got this.
It's a white egg, so you can make you. No, you made Arcana and nature checks on it already. Yeah, you know it's a white dragon egg. All of you do.
I'm sorry. No? What?
So
And
you
what's this
saying
one?
that Celeste is evil?
Are you saying I'm a bad mom? Are you saying I'm a bad mother?
Until Celeste whips it into shape. I believe in you, Celeste.
It's not gonna kill me.
So you have this conversation. You guys all get a long rest as another day passes.
That's a...
And yeah, you guys all make port at Palebank. And as you disembark the boat, what's his name? What's his fucking name? I can't remember. He sounded like Sam Elliott. That's all I remember. Elro. Elro, this high elven man, long silver hair, beard, sort of a duster hat and a coat. Also goes, well, that's good to see you're all in one piece. Where's Paklo?
There was some kind of portal thing. I don't really understand it. He kind of went through it, and I don't know where he went.
He didn't voluntarily go through it.
Oh, he was kind of kidnapped. Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I see you gain one more. And I get your name, sir.
Oh, yes. My name's Leroy Jenin. Nice to
Leroy
meet
Jenin.
you. And gives him a big, hearty handshake.
Okay, and he shakes your hand. And while he's elven, you know, he's obviously slightly more delicate. His handshake's just as firm.
Nice.
You can tell, like looking at him, how grizzled he is. He's seen quite a lot of action.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go, my name's Elro. I'm the leader of this village. We suppose I owe you all your payment and a thank you.
Wait, did we deliver?
Yeah, I got the medicine right here.
Oh, did we give it to someone and then they like teleported it or something?
Yep.
Oh,
We did.
we did, yeah.
Irvin, Fenton, and their two kids. We gave them the cure, and they went on their way a few days ago. But they pass on their thanks, and if they ever see you again, they'll pass on a discount.
Hmm. That's nice.
We managed to get to Tugly as well. Stubborn old bitch, but we managed to give her medicine. Oh, glad to know that someone cares. Oof. Anyway, if you come with me back to the Jolly Dwarf, we'll get y'all drinks and we'll discuss business.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go. I'm gonna grab my egg. Can I carry? I can carry the egg, can't I?
Yeah, it's a bit awkward, but yeah.
I'm gonna carry the egg.
Just imagine Winnie the Pooh carrying like a big jar of honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, more or less. So you all, oh, that's a bit loud. So you all enter through this small. It's a small fishing village. You can see there's a few boats on the water. All the cabins are made of like log, and it's very sort of close knit. You can tell. And you walk into this tavern. This sort of, I think it's a 2-story tavern. Yeah, like a 2-story inn. The downstairs it features a large tap room. A grey-haired dwarf behind the bar greets you cheerfully as you enter.
Is
It's
this
about
the one
lunchtime.
Is this the bar we've been staying in before?
Yes,
Or
it's
is
the
that the
same one.
star? Oh, I'm gonna go up to the dwarven person because he was a good friend of mine, I think. And be like, look, I went on an adventure. I got sick, but I'm okay now. And I got this. I got an egg.
That's mighty impressive of you to get an egg like that. Wondered where you lot had gone to. Yeah, it's been a few weeks.
Yeah, we had a big mission thing. I don't know if it's top secret, but I'm not gonna tell you what happened. But I got an egg.
So like he gives you like a knowing look, like, all right then. Looks at Elro, and El just sort of nods. And is like, hey, all right. Well, if you'll take your seats, ales all round. Apart from you, you're too young to drink. Get you a hot chocolate.
That's good. And pastries? She gives like big puppy dog eyes.
Make a persuasion check.
With
Ooh.
advantage because of that adorable face.
Ouch.
Yes, no, maybe.
No.
Aw.
Ouch. Ouch.
Slap back down, bitch.
Ouch.
And Elro goes, I haven't got that much money, I'm sorry. And he sort of looks around like,
Thank you, River. I'm a hug
Alright.
River.
And he sort of goes off and he gets you all ale. Celeste gets you a hot chocolate because you're too young to drink. And you're all presented with a small meat-based pie.
Nice.
River, that'll be a silver. Yeah. I can't remember exactly what the prices are. I'm not gonna look them up right now because I'm okay.
I'm the DM. I make my own rules.
Exactly.
You can trust me.
Probably.
So I'm a good
Yeah.
influence. Yeah, I'm a good influence then.
So yeah, so you all sit down, and Elro sort of goes, "All right." He pulls out a small chest. It's about a foot long, about 5 inches wide, and he places it on the table. Here's your payment. Oh, I had to convert it into platinum when a banker came through, just to lighten your load.
That's what I consider it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So in there is 20 platinum.
Oh boy.
And yet they don't have enough money to buy a pastry.
Buy a pastry, right?
We didn't have enough money on him. That's what he said.
Oh.
He didn't have enough money on him.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys are still okay with me having a share, since I only joined you halfway through your
Of
escapade.
course, you lost part of your mustache for this. You're getting paid.
Thank you. I will take that.
So You turn around and you see Blake being led off the boat down into the stables. Just sort of out the window. You see him, he's being led into a stables. Even they're not sure what to do with him.
Oh, absolutely. I think that's a good idea.
I'll make sure when my dragon hatches, it doesn't eat it. You're welcome.
And Elroy sort of turns and goes, finished sipping his ale, and goes, oh, and one more order of business. You folk have earned quite a name for yourselves around here. With what? Helping out the villagers and whatnot, and he pulls out a letter from his coat.
Ooh.
I have a summons here
Oh.
from one of the noble families up in Uthadern,
Oh.
requesting your presence specifically.
Well, what do they want? Did they say what they wanted?
They said they had something they needed help with.
It's not very specific.
These things usually aren't, but the noble family in question is a family of smiths and say rare weapons collectors, artifacts, historians, things like that. So they might have you go get something. They might have something for you.
Ooh, that sounds
know.
like fun.
I know. With all that coin you got, Uthadern's the best place probably to spend it in the area. I think probably do that for you.
Mm-hmm. Is
Oh.
it?
Oh my goodness, guys, we've gotta go! We've gotta go! Fancy people equals fancy food!
I mean, I agree with Celeste, so that's a good reason to go.
Mhm.
Fancy food!
Is it still okay for me to travel with you guys? I know I joined you because I had nowhere else to go at the time, but I like you guys. And I,
Oh, Lyra, it would be a pleasure to have you.
Leroy blushes.
Elroy looks on really, really confused. What? Sure. Let's get a roll score real quick. Okay, he looks at you like, yeah, sure, gotcha. Whatever you do in your private time. Anyway,
Captain is like Fiora, and she looks like a tomato, and she just looks like, I think I have to go outside for a second.
This ceiling, is it a thatch roof or what?
anyway.
And Celeste just oblivious. She's just like, yeah, we're a family!
Oh.
Anyway, if you want to make your way down, I can have you hook up with some of our trade caravans. They're off tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow morning. I could set you up as caravan guards, give you something to do while you're out traveling. You'll know what you're doing.
Sounds like reasonable passage, but not for free. Good work. I like it.
We'll probably pay a couple gold for going.
Mm.
Why not? That'll be handled by the trading company when you get there. But they shouldn't see it as too much of a problem. Most likely. As long as you can tolerate the smell of fish.
Oh yeah. Perfectly fine.
We are a fishing village. We do export fish, yes. We'll see about that. Yeah, we'll that'll be for them to decide, but I'll send along a message, and know they'll be expecting you. For now, rest up. I paid for your room tonight, so don't worry about that.
Thank
And,
you.
I'll see you all fall in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Have a nice day. And he stands up, finishes his ale, goes to the bar, slaps some coins on the counter, and walks out.
Goodbye. Sweet dreams.
It is like mid-afternoon.
Goodbye.
Sweet daydreams. I don't know.
Tomorrow,
Adventure.
we ride.
So you all enjoy food and drink in the evening,
Mm-hmm.
rest up, and in the morn, you are greeted by Elro once again. He leads
Oh,
you
wait.
to. Yep.
Before we like, is it like have we got one room, 2 rooms, a room for each of us?
It's there's 2 rooms.
2 rooms. I'll pull Captain to one side and ask if she would like to share one of the rooms. Just up to you.
Yes. And the Captain Black is like, yeah, I'd like that.
Mm-hmm.
And my dragon.
Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna have a night of spooning.
Yes.
Awesome.
You keep each other warm.
Yeah.
It is cold in the north. You need to keep each other warm.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you all wake up. You're all roused fairly early, like 6 o'clock early. The sun's not even up yet, and Elrond sort of motions you over. I suppose for Captain that's not really an issue, but for everyone else, a bit of a bother.
But I was having a nice dream about a castle made of pastries. It was.
I
And then I
wasn't
got
trying to
interrupted.
stop, whatever. Oh.
He turns to you like, all right, and he gives he writes something down quick, and he gives you a rough pastry recipe. Not a problem.
Oh.
Thank you. Pockets it, and he waits you out. Yeah, you're all greeted by Elro. He motions you over, and it's this. He motions you over to this long caravan chain. It's about 4 or 5 carts long, and Blake is there at the end as well. And he motions says, "Right, these are your charge. The drivers know where they're going. Just make sure they don't, make sure the cargo gets where it's going."
We shall.
And if you can't handle the smell, sorry. And you all sort of make your way. You hop onto various carts. River, I assume you mount Blake. Mm-hmm. Blake sort of nods and goes, okay.
No.
And, okay, you mount up, and you begin your trek towards Uthodurn.
Mhm.
And that is where we're going to end it today.
Nice.
Ooh.
As you guys have officially finished Frozen Sick,
Yeah.
and we now begin the Forge of Fury.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
So yeah, we'll pick it up as you guys are on the road next week.
Mhm.
Yeah. Did we all enjoy?
Yes.
Oh yes.
No, unfortunately you don't.
Oh.
Sorry. But I am gonna give Celeste
Ooh.
and Leroy
Oh.
inspiration
Yay!
for being kick-ass in that fight.
Yay. So what does inspiration mean?
It means you can re-roll any roll. Any roll you want.
I'm so gonna reroll persuasion to get pastries. Just putting that out there.
And you can, but it's a one-time sort of re-roll. So it's a one-time re-roll.
True. But is River any good at cooking? Great.
All right. So we'll leave it there. Thank you everyone for watching. Oh, we do, yeah.
Night of spooning.
Oh. From the flames to the fury. I don't know. From the flames to the fury, the forge, or something like that. I don't know. I mean, that's
Yeah,
my.
we'll go with that one.
Yeah. Nice. Mhm.
All right then. In which case, we will see everyone next week.
Ah.
Oh,
Goodbye, everyone.
goodbye.
Bye.
Sweet dreams.